Oh wait, well nobody will be here yet, but um,
Oh, we got 3 people here right now.
oh really? Oh
Shout out
okay,
to
I
the 3
can't
peoples.
see for some reason.
Yeah, shout out to the 3
Um,
people that are here and
yes.
welcome. I forgot I was gonna say next time when you damn it you can't add edits. You can't add edits. I was gonna say next time we do a countdown, do the Janet Jackson Rhythm Nation,
Yes.
Oh,
She might snatch
and
that
then
though. You never know. She might not clear it. She might not. So I
true,
don't know about
but I don't know. I've never really heard of Janet Demita Joe ever really coming from people who
yeah.
I guess.
I mean, unless
that.
you like take the song and I guess like maybe transpose it and slow it down, like a lo-fi edit.
Okay.
YouTube probably won't
Yeah.
catch it. Mhm.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
There's
I got
always ways around this shit. Okay.
Listen.
Yes. Before we get started, shout out to Jaleel, Bad Boys Club Season 7 casting producers in the chat.
Yes.
Thank you
Oh,
for being
yes.
here.
Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Let me highlight that comment.
Yes.
Fast.
But
Do we want to give
I'm sorry.
you can finally give a good intro, you know, with
I was going to say I'm kind of like all over the place. I didn't know what was going on right now, but yes. I have the intro on the tip of my tongue, and I can't think of what the fuck it was. But welcome, first and foremost.
Yes, what's up, Gemini?
Yes, hello, Gemini Films. Shout out to Gemini
Thank you for being
Films.
here time after time. Appreciate you.
Yes, being so supportive and dealing with this chaos that we call a fucking schedule. But we're not here to harp on that.
Should we address that, or should we just, like an absent father, just kind of go past it? We're here now, right?
Damn, now we here now.
Yeah, it's just
We here for the weekend.
It's
Come
just
on.
been a long,
right.
long
Here go
2
to
weeks. Yeah, it was just a long 2 weeks. No excuses, but it's just been just really, really, really insane 2 weeks. Just work for me.
Wow.
But I'm just happy to be back with Damon and Bubs, with the Key and the Carry, and all my good people out there to bring you guys another live review for Gemini Films Bad Boys Club Season 7. I'm sorry, I was going to say Season 8. Look at me all hyping shit, and I'm finna fuck up my own
come
intro.
on,
Yes.
prophecy. Okay.
But yes, Gemini Films Bad Boys Club Season 7. This will be a double feature for you guys. Kind of like an encore, like they gave us last week. Shout out to Gemini Films for the 2-for-1. But yeah, we'll be reviewing episodes 5 and 6 this review. Sorry, I don't have the titles, but I have the title for episode 6. Hell Breaks Loose. That was episode 6.
7 was Encore episode.
Wait, do you have the title for episode 5?
I thought this was 6 and 7.
Ooh, is it 6 and 7? I got 5 and 6.
I think it's 6 and 7.
I think it's okay. Look, it's okay. Like you said,
I want to take this time to tell some people in the chat. So shout out to Kita.
You good?
Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. But she said, "Hey everyone, first time here. Looking forward to this live. Hey Bubs. Oh, okay. So
thank you for being here.
Hey Kita.
Yes.
Here for it.
Yes. I didn't know that it's episodes 5 and 6. Yeah, my bad.
Oh, is it 5 and 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my bad then. I said it was 6 and 7.
But, I think
it's 2 episodes y'all getting tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
Try to figure it out. But shout out to Kelvin that's also in the building.
Yes, shout out to Kelvin.
But yeah, let's just get into it. Oh, it's 5 and 6. So yeah, I was wrong.
I just want to start this review off by saying I don't do coke. I don't do coke.
You know, should I say I don't do coke? Are we? Is that implied? That's not.
I don't do coke.
Okay, y'all gonna fuck around and get the sweet booty Malcolm X looking ass nigga over here getting on y'all. Y'all better be careful. Okay, I'm just saying.
I just had to let the world know that.
Don't put that on Malcolm X.
Remember what Nika did?
Yes.
Remember what Nika did?
Not even do Pepsi, okay?
Like with the Nicki references. Here for it. But let's get into this because I know y'all ain't got all day.
Yes.
But yeah, so doing 2 episodes. What were y'all like initial thoughts from these 2 episodes? How do y'all feel? Just give me some general thoughts.
I mean, I see that there is like low key a transference of power from Case to Calvin now. Because like I said, all these episodes was about Case, and now we getting on with Calvin and stuff like that. I was hoping to see more of their personalities. Like there was one part they had where they were outside talking, kind of sharing more so of their personal life, which I feel like we need more of. But it's crazy because whenever you do that, people think it's boring or whatever. But it's like we try to give you that balance. So I wish I would have seen more of that. But as far as the drama, the drama was there, even though it was one moment I'm like, how old is y'all? How old is y'all? You said you season one. Are you still acting like you from season one? What's all this other type of stuff? Like, so it was
Yeah.
it was a lot, but it was very entertaining. I will say that. Very entertaining.
Okay.
I agree with what Bub said. I do kind of want to touch on something he just mentioned about, I guess, a cast member, not really a cast member, but somebody being on camera, being a part of season one. And I kind of feel like at a certain age, it's not really about behaving like a bad boy. It's more so about being like, kind of like a bad boy at heart. And like as cliche as that sounds, it's like the older you get, I think Hayes spoke on it one of these episodes. Like the older you get, it's like, wow, you still acting like that. Like
Right,
so,
right.
I'm just looking for. I mean, it's the Bad Boys Club, but I do want those in-depth moments, like those
Yes.
those moments where they're thinking, like Calvin mentioned, I'm a brand, so I want to brand myself instead of, I guess, branding myself the way a bad boy would. So,
Right.
I'm just looking for those more self-aware, conscious moments. But overall, the drama was there, really intense. I want to say just toxic, just a little bit. I'll elaborate, but 2 thumbs up for me. They were pretty good episodes.
Okay. 2 thumbs for those 2 episodes. I would say, no, I thought it was a cool 2 episodes. I would say, um, I feel like we're getting a lot of drama, but I do like the little moments, like you were saying, Buzz, where they were outside smoking and just kind of talking about what they want to work on, and then I think once Rocky came back, they were like taking shots, doing their usual makeout sessions. Oh, I'm sorry, they weren't making out this time, but they were doing what they
Sexual
do.
initiations.
Yes,
You want to be a bad boy?
charged
Show me how
interactions.
There you go.
Here for that.
Right.
A meeting in the ladies' room, if you will. No shade.
In the ladies' room for sure, ladies.
But yes, so we pick back up with Hayes and Lilo meeting Kelvin for the first time. And shout out to Kelvin that was on the last review with me and my friend Martez. And he kind of talked about his experience and meeting Hayes and Lilo. I thought it was cool. I mean, I'm glad that they didn't kind of give him the cold shoulder just because he was with Case and Justin. So I was like, okay, give him a fair shot. He's new, but he could be cool. Don't give him the cold shoulder. So I'm glad that they have enough of their own opinion and mind to not just give him the cold shoulder.
Exactly. I agree with that too. And also the fact he was very hold on. This loud ass dog is, oh Lord, I can't wait for his ass to go home. I'm so happy. Excuse the dog in the background, please, because it ain't my dog. But I like the fact that Calvin was very open in the beginning. He was breaking down and being very vulnerable. And you don't really see those moments for real. He was crying and everything. So it was dope for him to do that. I like the fact that Case was very understanding and willing to be open himself. Shout out to Justin. Justin was like, bitch, you crying, but I pray for you. He was just chilling in the cut doing his own thing. But it was a good introduction at least for me with with Calvin, and as we go forward, there'll be some other elements about Calvin to where I was like, okay, I fucks with this. All right, yeah. So
Okay.
mm-hmm.
He said that he was.
I'm sorry, Ian. You know I gotta be messy.
Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hayes and the girls jumped somebody outside the club, and I said, "What is this foolishness?"
Wait, did they? I thought.
Yeah, when they walked in and they introduced themselves to Calvin, I guess they were telling like Case and Justin and Calvin like what happened the night before. They was like, "Yeah, we jumped some other nigga outside the club," and he was like, "It wasn't just us; it was a bunch of other guys." I was like, "My goodness."
Not Hayes out here really hazing people. I told y'all when he had that black ski mask on, it ain't just because of the shit. Whoop your ass too.
Okay? Not getting jumped at the let out. I can't because that's usually when it happens.
Yeah.
Once the club music goes.
What you say, nigga? What you say?
All of a sudden, all that Henny just bum rush. Now you fighting the parking lot.
My mic isn't too loud, is it? It's like banging around and that like that, right?
Oh no, you good.
Oh, no,
okay, I just want to be sure. Okay.
Cool. But yeah, they met him. It was cool. He seems real like hospitable. Like so, I wasn't surprised that they took a liking to him at that moment because he was like, "Oh, I can make y'all some drinks. I do this, I do that." So he just seemed like real nice.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to that. So from
also,
there,
shout out to them for I'm sorry for cutting you off again.
No,
also, shout out to Lilo and Hayes for taking the shots. I know there's cameras, but let's see. You poured me some fresh glasses. I don't know you very well. No Mickey.
Okay.
No Mickey's. No shade. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Like always had to see you pour on my glass.
Always a fresh glass.
No shade.
Always a fresh glass.
Okay.
You can't be out here drugging the girls.
Ooh, I was about to say something shady, but I'm not.
I was about to too. So
something was.
It didn't jump from one show to the next, bitch. Was
to another one. Oh, the same production company too.
See how the Lord works. See, that's why we just read alone sometimes. Bitch, my mind be on some other shit, especially off these edibles. That's why my ass looking like this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Great minds think alike. Okay. Great.
The foolishness I have to deal with you two. No, I'm playing. But no, they go outside and they decide to, smoke and just kind of hang out on the patio, and just kind of talk about like what they plan on working on. So I heard a lot of people talked about like their anger issues, like communication styles. I know Case said he wanted to work on his patience because I guess he, just fights a lot. And he doesn't, I guess, talk, he more so fights. And then I know Kelvin said that he wants to work on like his communication style, which I thought was really interesting because I feel like he already has like a good, like he already just seems nice, and like when he's talking to people he just seems nice. But he said he said that he'd be talking to people crazy sometimes, and I'm like, I can't imagine that, but you never know. And then I know Tynell talked about how he wanted to work on his attitude, and then he takes the time to reveal that he has a different persona that he wanted to introduce, a doll, if you will. Tiffany Woods. Now, no shade to Tynell, but like when he first started talking about this, I didn't know where it was going. I was like, because he was like, I'm a Facebook girl, and you know how I give it up, and I'm like, what you be doing on Facebook? Like,
at this point, nigga, what's your Facebook so we can see?
Right, but the way he was leading into it, it was like giving like, what you be doing on Facebook? What's the tea? But
goodness.
I was living for the photos. Definitely has a face for it.
Yeah. To me, I found it attractive with the wig on and off. I said, okay, Tynell cute with it on and off. So it was like, and like you said, it works well for him. And it's kind of dope that, I think him and Lilo, I don't know about Hayes, but a few other people are in the ballroom scene. So the fact that they're showing their personas and they're part of the ballroom scene, I like that as well. So we get to know a little bit more about him. I also think he said he wanted to work on being more, I guess, what can I say? Being more available, emotionally open and available. You know what I mean? And be vulnerable. That's the word. Being vulnerable. he said he's afraid to be vulnerable because he always ends up getting hurt. But I'm glad that he was able to acknowledge that. I was glad that everybody was able to acknowledge, even like you said, Damon, as far as Calvin, willing to still look at himself and work on himself. Like there's no such thing as perfection. It's only improvement. So that was very interesting. Very interesting. And like I said, let me stop. I was about to say something really bad. I'm sorry. Fuck it. I hit it from the back with the wig on or off. I'm just saying.
I was gonna say that. I was like,
I'm
so
just saying.
it could be a wig on, wig off situation.
It don't matter.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Okay. Partition plays in the background. But yeah, shout out to him. And I'm curious as to like what kind of performer he is. Like, is he just more so a look, queen, or is he more of a like, perform? Does he perform now? Like, I want to see him perform now.
Interesting. Yeah.
He's been showing a lot more of his personality too.
Yeah.
Since I guess Poppeth Jeremy has left the house, but it's cool to see Tynell be more. Let me say, not even since Jeremy left the house, but I guess since he squashed his issue with Justin, he seems more. Tynell seems more like relaxed and just like more himself, as opposed to like the first few episodes.
Right.
So shout out to Tynell.
Yeah, shout out to you.
Shout out to Tynell.
And Miss Woods.
Shout out to Tiffany Woods, baby.
Hey, 2 O's, 1 D. Hey. So then to pivot, because this took me by surprise. I thought it was funny though. Case and Kelvin, after they smoke, they come inside and they, I guess, just decide to take a shower together. This sent me because I was just like, let's back up. Where did this come from? Like, I was like, they were like, oh yeah, I struggle with anger management, blah blah blah. Yeah, so we about to go take a shower together. We'll be right back. Like, excuse me, like, where is this coming from? I said all that to say that I wasn't mad at it. I said, hey, bros that bathe together stay together, I guess. So, there you
go.
Okay.
Now I don't know about showering with my bro, but as long as he's hygienic, I can rock with that. But it was a lot of handsy. It was very handsy.
It was. I saw somebody's ass being jiggled. I said, okay, like damn.
I told y'all in the beginning, it was a transfer of power. That's why I like Calvin. Calvin came in with damn crystals and beads and evil eye shit. And he said, okay, then let me wash this off of you. So I felt like it was some sort of spiritual shit, but he ended up taking Case goddamn power. That's what I think. Okay. And I'm sorry. I can't shower with my bros. It ain't bros over hoes. Got a tattoo on my wrist like that over here. Nah, bro. Do y'all take showers with y'all bros? Let us know in the comments. Would you take a shower with your bro? Would you wash his back and he wash yours? Let's take a shower together.
Let us know, y'all. Let us know. Shout out to Iris that's here. Shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Also, Blue Devil Bay.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Missed you. Is this Sandra Brown Rogers? If so, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Yes. What were you saying, Troy? You showering with your bro? Your good girlfriend?
Bitch, fuck you, first of all. Don't do that.
I'm just asking.
Also, I just remember what my intro should have been. My opening should have been cocaine.
Yeah. All these drug allegations. Jesus.
I'm sorry, but remember when Quad accused Mariah of snorting cocaine? I've been thinking about that all day, and I'm just mad. That was my intro for the last 10 hours, and I get on the show to open it, and I can't fucking remember. Anyway, all this cocaine talk. I'm sorry.
All this cocaine talk. No, you are good.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
Jaleel said there's some bros he would love to shower with. Oh, really, Jaleel?
Okay, wait. Oh, I didn't even.
Is that how they get on the show?
Wait. Oh.
Is that part of the requirement?
Because the devil. I believe so.
Okay. All right.
But he said nigga was on vacation. It was taking good showers. I'm sure, and that shower was
Well,
big, so I was here for
true. At
it.
least y'all are
Like,
hygienic. At
yes,
least y'all
Thank
are
you.
hygienic.
Because that was
We stay
wasn't that one of the
hygienic.
questions we kind of asked in the like first 1-2 episodes.
Well, that's when they was drinking and not eating, so it was just nothing but
that's
liquor and
true.
sweat.
Yeah,
So
So I'm saying, and a lot of ass shaking and bouncing and tongues
liquor,
down
sweat,
throats. A
and
lot of that.
saliva.
yes, back when they was just drinking and dehydrated, we was questioning the odor of the of the
Yeah, we were. I'm not gonna lie, but I
No
did think it was
shade.
cute how he like gave him like the little bracelet to be like, oh, this
Mm-hmm.
is like for your energy and protection. I said,
Mhm.
that's so cute. Like, look at them. Then they
Mm-hmm.
showered together. I said, okay. I
Yes.
see.
On that voodoo shit, I'm for it.
Oh
I'm
my
for
god.
it.
And then I
He
guess
said, "I'm gonna protect your energy and protect your energy." I said, "Okay,
and
God,
wash your back too.
Now, see
okay."
that kind of turned me on. You want to protect my energy and my okay? You protect the
Yeah.
energies. Okay, let's talk.
Mm.
Mhm.
All right.
Now, if y'all were in the house, would y'all have taken a peek, a crack through
Hell
the,
yeah, I would have
the
took a
bathroom
peek. I
door?
mean, y'all was
Okay.
already bouncing ass around. You might as well show us everything at this damn point. We didn't all been all on each other. It's
That's
just that they
true.
took it to the next
True.
level.
I'm peeking. I'm
Now
peeking.
it
Okay.
would have been nice to see
Now,
Lilo and goddamn
I'm peeking respectfully.
Rocky take a shower together. Now I'll
respectfully,
watch that.
okay,
Wait, you said who together? You
Lilo and
watch it?
Rocky,
Rocky and Lilo.
put the pretty bitches in the shower.
That's
Yes,
a
Okay.
combo.
put the pretty hoes in the
That is
shower.
that is a
I
combo.
don't want y'all kissing because I'm not into that lesbian shit. But still, I
That's that's some
let me stop.
I can't.
I feel confident saying
I
this
can't.
because I'm a slim one myself, but that's two sticks that's gonna rub together and create a fire. I'm here for it.
I
Like,
feel like they got a little. Well, never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. Let me shut up.
I said
My
that's a
goodness.
this is bone, Sydney. Like
Okay, now how would y'all would have felt if y'all saw Hayes and Case in the shower? Because we thought they was gonna hook up on the first time.
Hayes and Case. I don't know. I
If,
wouldn't
if
have.
if Hayes was in a thong, then yeah, here for it.
Yes.
How about Hayes
If
out of a
it,
thong? Would you be here for that too?
I'm here for Hayes in a thong, out of a thong, here for it.
Amen. Praise him.
Are you here for
Okay.
him
I'm
in
here
them
for it.
shades though? In the confessional.
No, take them vampire shit stuff off. I want to see your eyes. I want to see your soul.
I said,
Foolish. You know what?
you
Foolish.
know what?
I'm
Lord.
I feel like you need a photo for your when you go off camera.
Oh, you got to. I got so many damn
Like,
photos. I swear.
but yeah, they took a little shower together. I thought it was cute, you know. Shout out to Case in the chat. Oh, Case and Calvin are here. So shout out to y'all.
Oh, and we
But
got Hayes too.
and Hayes is in here too. Okay.
Oh shit!
Shout out to
Shout out.
yeah,
you.
shout out to
Keep
Hayes.
up
Now where
being
Lilo
here.
fine ass at?
Oh, you about to manifest them.
Don't play.
Shit, your ass about to manifest
My manifestation game has been pretty strong.
Oh
Don't
my
play. I'm
god.
just saying.
So, after that, they went bowling. They did the arcade thing, which was cool. Not much came from that, but they hung out. So I thought that was cool. They, you know, besides Rocky, which apparently Rocky got penalized for throwing the he threw the frame
Picture frame
at
and
Case and
Hayes.
it almost hit him in the
But
face.
he
Or it
was
Hell
did.
yeah, he
penalized. I
beamed
said
that shit like it
Yeah.
was dodgeball.
penalized,
That wasn't
not
a throw.
penalized. Nobody's penalized. But I said, okay, Rocky.
Wait, what happened?
He said he was penalized. I said, ooh, penalized, but go off.
Maybe he was penalized. Who knows?
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Penetration. It was a lot of stuff that could have been happening in that house.
it's a lot. I think a lot was going on in the house. I think we need to interview some of the neighbors that lived.
Oh, that would be good.
We need
No, interview the owner of the Airbnb. How was your experience with
Oh
this?
my
we
god.
need to sit down, interview.
Would you do it
with them.
again?
Like, just like, what was the craziest moment that happened on Bad Boys Club season 7? But yeah, Rocky returns to the house. He also meets Calvin. They kind of hit it off. They're talking about their like piercings and like you know, just kind of shooting the shit. Again, I like how Rocky was, you know, open to meeting a new person, even though all this shit has went down. Side note on the Bad Girls Club, I never understood why they didn't want new people to come in the house because I'm like, I need like the energy to be shooken up. Like I need
Understandable.
like if some like bad shit happen, I need new people to like
Mm.
come in and change the energy. But I'm glad that they were open to him. Then I guess Rocky wants to go talk to Case. You could tell that Rocky was a little anxious because everybody was just kind of like, let's get drunk, let's do this, let's do that. And he was kind of just like walking around in the kitchen like, let me go talk to Case. But they chop it up. Uh, didn't really come to an understanding at that point. I guess Case felt like you hit my face, so we need to fight. Like that's just what it is. We're not gonna fight now, but at the reunion, I got you. And Rocky seemed okay with it. Like I do feel like Case was he was leading on a little too long. Like he just kept saying like we gonna have to fight, and I'm like okay, like if we're not gonna fight right now, then I'm just gonna make a sandwich or something. Like if you don't want to fight me now, let me go find something else to do. But I understand where he's coming from. Like if you like wanted like if we're like just fighting, like it's fine. But like if you really like do something to try to damage like my face or like try to permanently damage me over some petty shit, like then yeah, it's on. But what did y'all feel about the sit down, the conversation?
Not the conversation. I said it's just fucking fight. What Sean Dion say in the background? Hit her. That was me.
Yes. What did Rocky say to Poppy? Get right. Get right.
Get right.
That's what that should have been yelling. Somebody should have been yelling in the background. But
I'm just glad they sat down and talked about it. At least we have an understanding because it was like, let's stop dragging this shit. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Right.
It's petty. I don't think we should hold on to it. Just let it go. It ain't that goddamn. It's really not. It's really not.
Case wasn't hit with the picture frame. I guess he threw it at
him. Oh yeah, he said. Yeah, Case said he did not hit me with the frame. Oh, okay.
But he was aiming for your ass though. That's
right.
One thing.
Yeah.
He was, and I mean, he didn't just throw. He beamed it at you. That could have like fucked you up if you would have connected. So we thank God it didn't. That's good.
There's so many instances where somebody almost had to go to the emergency room. There's one case where somebody definitely should have went to the emergency room.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like if this show was on network television, that insurance rate would be high. Like
shit.
Sending people to the hospital.
Just don't put on Andrew Caldwell shit. Just don't do that.
Well,
please.
Oh my God. Like, but yeah. I think this is the perfect time to bring up Jaleel, you're hilarious. But I think this is the perfect time to bring up. I don't like how so I don't mind Ty, Lilo, and Hayes, but do y'all find them kind of biased? Like just in their like confessionals. I feel like sometimes they like, speak of the devil. Look at your manifestation words.
I told you my game was good. Hey Lilo, so fine ass.
Shout out to you for being here.
I just want to say hello.
It's funny that he popped in as soon as I'm about to say this, but I feel like they kind of give me a bias tea. Like I feel like when they're in their confessionals, like you can see them trying to find ways to blame like one person. When I'm like, it's given, if it's not given that one person's to blame, two people are to blame, but like they find a way to blame like the other side, and it's like, are you blaming them because you genuinely think that they're wrong, or is it because it's that person you don't like them or you don't fuck with them like that? So I want to get y'all thoughts and opinions.
I said the same thing. Even I kind of saw it in the beginning with when Jeremy was there, but when Steven came into the house, I really saw it.
Yeah. Oof.
Because I was like, what's not clicking? Homeboy is doing the most, and y'all is making it seem like it's the other person. So I was like, I get that's your homeboy, but if you have that same energy for your homeboy that you have for Calvin, that's how I feel about it.
It is beautiful, babe. It's giving house division.
So you're saying basically just if you're gonna be accountable all around. Like just make sure it's all. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, like Blue Devil Babe said, it does kind of feel like there is a division in the house. But once again, I'm hoping through these conversations we'll actually figure out what's going on, and maybe we can have some sort of camaraderie or something. Because it's funny that everybody gets along when we drunk and all that type of shit, and we want to hump on each other. But then it's like after that, it's
That's the
one
first
fight.
phase.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
the first phase
it's
of the
like a
drunkenness.
cycle. It's like a cycle. It's like a cycle. So yeah, I agree. And then also too, I think 'cause I think you were mentioning well, I don't think you mentioned it yet. The situation between Rocky and Case. Did you say that already?
Between Rocky and Case, yes.
When they had yeah. The funny part that got me was at the end where you could hear Sean in the background saying, "Y'all go ahead and hug it out." And then they kiss, and he said, "Oh, y'all niggas gay. Y'all kissing and shit." I said, "Shout out to Sean with the goddamn commentary in the background." See, that's some shit I say. Y'all niggas
right.
gay. You like
He knew
because
he
your
wanted them
sons
to kiss.
okay.
I'm screaming.
Sean Dion is a fool.
He really is. And I just love how he was just there. Like, just there, like, just living his life.
Listen,
like,
I got
It's
someone.
always in like the best fucking mood.
right.
Like, he's always
Sean
in,
is.
like, the
I'm
best
telling
fucking
you
mood.
from personal experience, that nigga is a whole mood. I swear, it's always a good time with him. So yeah, I agree. He can get along with anybody. That's the type of energy that I would hope people would strive to have. You know what I mean? So most definitely. Shout out to
This might be a little tangent, but the Come Up Miami, I feel like he would have handled the Prince situation way better. When they were like badgering him about like doing the video and like all in collab and all of that, I feel like Sean would have like read them, but like in such a way that it was funny.
Right.
But that's a tangent. That's a story for a different day.
I
But
can see that. That would have been hella interesting though. Would have been hella interesting.
But yeah, I just feel like I just feel like Ty, Lilo, Hayes, they kind of give a little bias talk, like, you know, and I get it, like, you are closer to certain people, so it's like naturally you might see it from their side, especially if they're explaining it to you versus like you not even knowing the other side because you don't really care for them. But yeah, so then Rocky comes in. I think I reset that. But so I guess they decide to have a game night, which Calvin decides to host.
Yeah.
So he puts on his, what was it? His I forgot the name of the brand, but he said it a couple times. But he put on his, you know, Hugh Hefner, you know, green satin.
He put on his one,
you know. It's giving Playboy bunnies, but the bunnies are bottoms, if that makes sense.
Ooh, that's the favorite kind.
It's giving that.
Favorite kind.
It's giving that.
Yes.
A bunch of like black twin bottoms. He's like the
that's real interesting.
He's handling that. But
I love it. I'm here for it.
But yeah, so yeah, they're like, I guess, trying to get people to play the games, but everybody is, you know, either drunk or making out or just doing some other shit. But they at this point, we notice that there is a new person here, not necessarily a cast member, but a friend on the show named Steven. I guess he was previously on Bad Boys Club, one of the earlier
season 1.
Oh, season 1.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So yeah, he was on season 1, so he's there, and I guess there's like little shade being thrown between him and Kelvin. I guess he was telling Kelvin to like be quiet because I guess he was trying to like host, and then long story short, some coke allegations came up, like, because that's what popped up in my mind. Like I was like, oh, coke. Wow.
He said it so fluidly too. It just came off the tongue when he said it. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Okay. How did y'all feel about the coke allegation?
Don't do that. Don't. Look.
Don't ask you or don't.
Don't look. I know I talk shit, but I ain't gonna talk shit. Like, come on, I talk factual shit. I ain't about to say no shit like that. Like that was crazy. Now, do I feel like West Nine should have handled it that way? Like, if you know you don't do coke, why are you worried about somebody else who you don't obviously know about their allegations because they said it? But then no tea, no shave, all facts. The fact that you kind of defended it kind of makes me look like, did he hit on? Did that evil eye hit on something? Did that bracelet when he took that spiritual bath? Did he see some shit in the future like that so Raven on your ass and it made you upset? You know what I'm saying? So But still, he shouldn't have done that. Like, come on, bro. You could have just ignored him and could have continued with the game night. It wasn't really that serious. But it's Bad Boys Club, so
Yeah.
you know.
I just don't see why people always go for like the worst of the worst. It's like if you know how to read, if you know how to be shady, you know how to like poke fun at somebody without calling them a drug addict or being colorist or being homophobic. Like you can say things about somebody, you can read somebody down just by what they're wearing or what they say or where they are, like just all these types of things. But y'all go for the jugular. But that really pissed him off. And you know what's funny? I also put that in my notes, like old boy that was defending himself from the coke allegations. I'm like, you're not helping, because like I feel like that's the first thing. I feel like that's like a thing, right? Coke rage. People get like really angry, like for no reason. So I was just like, I just
wanted to ask y'all a question. Co-hosts, audience, shout out to the people in the comments, the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that when a gay man finds another male, or let me say another gay male attractive, it's catty?
Oh,
that's what this
what
giving.
It was.
This is what this was giving.
Wait, say that one more time. Sorry, I was typing something. You said what? Say it again.
Why is it when like a gay man, when he finds another male attractive, let me say another gay male attractive, there's like a need to be catty instead of just being like upfront, like I think you're attractive. This is what like the altercation with Steven and Calvin gave me that. Like Steven, I don't know what happened off camera, but Steven's like his aggression towards Calvin was it was left field, and it was giving I want you. So instead of
we know
being
that
honest about like instead of just being honest, like I think you're attractive. No, I'm gonna nitpick with you and start a fight. So now I have your attention in the worst way instead of. So I say this to say, just get curved. I mean, not get curved, but just be honest. Shoot your fucking shot. Like I would rather get curved on camera than to go left like this, and now I'm really looking like a fucking idiot. So
that definitely makes sense. So basically, what you're saying is kind of like the whole kindergarten shit. Like when somebody likes somebody, they'll hit them. That's my way of showing you that I like you.
Yeah,
is this just part of the bad boy culture? You hit hoes if you like them. Well, then Rocky must really like Case, and Poppy must really like Case because they tried to hit his ass with a whole bunch of shit. So is that what's happening?
Oh my god.
Shout out to Shadis who said, no shade, their bathroom scene was very much given sexual attention. Meeting in the ladies' room. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And when he stood on that toilet, I was like, Karan, is this some OnlyFans shit finna pop off?
Right. I said
you almost level with some stuff, and Malcolm X less is a little thick now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, what is he gonna do?
No, Malcolm X.
I told he looks like a gay version of Malcolm X.
Why would you do this to us?
He does. He does.
Blue Devil Big said, poor social skills. I do think that's what it is, though. Like, shout out to Blue Devil Big, because I think it is giving that. Like, I don't know how to communicate, especially if you're somebody who gets, like, attention. Like, people come to you, you don't come to them.
Right.
Like, if you see somebody and you find them attractive, it's like, ooh, I don't know how to express that, so let me just pick with them and then get their attention. But it's like, I mean, picking with them ain't really gonna get you what you want. You just gonna get their attention. It's gonna be annoyed with you. But
just talk to them. You right there. The alcohol is flowing. Y'all free. Inhibitions is kind of decreasing. Just talk to each other. Pull a motherfucker outside. And on top of that, y'all kissing each other. What the fuck?
Were they kissing?
No, he wasn't kissing. But I'm just saying, maybe if you would have done that, maybe you would have got what you wanted, as opposed to this. Is what I'm saying. Because everybody slap each other down. So I mean, come on now.
I'm not slobbing down a colorist. No shade.
If it's just, let me stop. I was gonna say something. Never mind.
I forgot that young man made them comment.
So that would be a dub for me. But they kind of get into it. They start kind of throwing their shade back and forth. Like I said, he said he did coke, which really. I was like, take a shot every time he says coke. We all gonna be
dead. Alcohol poisoning.
Wait, shout out to Denny Upkins that's here. He said, hold on, the whole scene read Nancy Reagan was right. Just say no. Well, as we said in the previous episode, Nancy Reagan was saying just say no while her husband was providing it. But you know what? Her husband was the original pusher, but that's not what we're here to talk about.
And didn't they say, hold on, with Reagan, didn't they say Nancy Reagan is a throat goat? Ain't one of them presidents was saying they was the one? Bitch, you talking about just say no, and you ain't saying no to nothing. All you gotta do is say yes. Oh my God. Say yes.
I forgot all about that.
Bitch. That's why I smoke weed today, bitch. Just say no is bullshit.
Not the throat goat.
Wait a minute. Nancy Reagan is a throat goat?
I think so. Some
my God.
Old presidential wife is out here giving up the neck like a Pez dispenser. Okay,
they found what I'm saying. Because I think she was also an actress. Because I know Ronald Reagan was an actress or was an actor, but like I think she was also an actress. So yeah, there was like some tea about how she used to be on the movie lots, just giving throat.
Damn. Throat in the girl. I want to see who's gonna win between her and Monica Lewinsky. Who got the best throat between both of them? That's what I want to see. Who ain't got no gag? Let me stop. This is not my channel. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Let me stop.
If we had a what is it called? A voting thing, I would put one up. But Denny Upkins said Nancy. But
oh my goodness.
How? What a derailment. But
we went from Coke to
sorry.
I'm See sorry. How quickly how close they are together. But yeah, so going into episode 7, or I'm sorry, episode 6. That was episode 5 we were in. I don't know why I keep saying that. But yeah, I said, oh boy, wasn't helping with the coke allegations. He was making it worse. They argued for so long. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm so over this at this point. Like, if y'all like don't either, at this point, I just want y'all to fight. Cause it's just giving like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm like, oh my God. Like, somebody swing. Cause at this point, I'm just
whatever shot I said.
Like, could you at least pinch the bitch? Like, do something.
The one part that got me was the fact that what's his name? Malcolm X's name again? I'm sorry, what's his name? I don't want to call him Malcolm X. Steven. When Steven kept saying, like I said, and Calvin said, okay, and he was like, he was stuck on pause for a minute. I'm like, you talking all this shit and you stuck
so much.
Was Calvin saying some shit in the spirit, bitch? Because how you just drop your No, I do that sometimes too, but still, how you gonna do all that? Like you were so aggressive about it. And then when you had the opportunity to say something, you had nothing to say. That's why I was kind of like, and like you said, it was so long. And we're doing this kitty ass shit. Somebody hit somebody. Y'all might as well just make out at this point. Everybody else making out, just do that. Just do that. Just fall for what you know.
Okay? Yeah, I mean, might as well, you know. I think
I'm sorry, I did want to ask you, like, if Calvin's game night, are y'all going to Calvin's game night? Let us know in the chat. Calvin's game night or Oliver Twist's game night? Somebody brawling or somebody getting maced? Like, let us know which event you would rather attend. I'm gonna go with the people that's brawling, just for the sake of my eyesight. But let us know.
I don't want to get maced.
Yes, and my ass gonna be just like Tynell. Tynell ass was in the background, wrapped up in a blanket. Just that's me. Y'all hoes fight. I'm over here high as hell. Look what? Yeah, shout out to Tynell.
Tynell is definitely the mother of the house mother. I would have thought it would have been Case, but I think it's definitely Tynell.
I thought it would have been Hayes, honestly, because Hayes kind of gives that like energy, that nurturing energy as well. So I can see
Hayes, yeah. I could definitely see Hayes too. But yeah, Tynell was definitely
Hayes be there when Hayes wanna be there and not live for it.
Okay.
So it's Tynell.
Give an absent father tease.
Like, Hayes is like, I'll see you bitches when I see y'all. Like that's right. Shout out to Hayes.
Right.
He
said I have a 9 to 5.
I wish I could put in that clip of MC Dearborn when she came in and she was like, hi y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know I had fun. He did something like this. He blew it. That would have been funny.
Like, for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, they argued for like so long. I said that this is when I noted that Hayes and Lilo were kind of, I guess, taking Steven's side, I guess, when I'm like, I don't know how, like, obviously I wasn't there, but just the way it was edited, it just seemed like Steven was like picking on Kelvin. Like he was just like undermining him. And I'm just like, where is this energy? Like you said, where is this energy coming from? Like, why are you, I just find it weird when people go out of their way to like be rude to somebody or like to pick on somebody. And it's like, what are you doing that for? Like, is it because you like him? Just compliment him, like, you know, do some small talk or something. Like, but yeah, like you said, or someone in the chat said, shout out to everybody in the chat, the communication skills aren't fully there. And it's interesting because I know some people were saying like they wanted to work on their communication skills and the way that they say things. So we see that coming to listen.
The way they handled it was not it. Failed. No.
Yeah. But yeah, and then I just said so they fight, which I thought the fight was pretty short for them to have so many scratches. I was like, damn, did we not see some shit? Because they
Dragon Ball Z fight. You can't
Then it was blood in the tub. I said, damn, was this the fight that I just saw? Like I didn't see all that. But I did notice they had like some scratches on their face. They both had like some scratches. And then Rocky was running around like a the school nurse rubbing A&D on everybody's face.
Okay,
I'm
come
like,
on, medic.
Okay. Medic.
First of all, let me treat my own wounds. I don't know where your fingers been for you to be touching any type of wounds on my body, especially on my face.
An open wound, child.
At that, I said they were scrapping in the bathtub. Then Krishan Rock washed Persuasion in the sink on baddies. I said it's 2022 going to be the year of people getting washed and plumbing fixtures. Because now when I wash the dishes, I feel like I have to be on guard. Like, you know, if I'm like cleaning the bathtub, and somebody going to come pop on me when I'm cleaning. So, like, I don't want to put that into the atmosphere. But,
not you getting gang stalked while doing household chores. No.
This is a real
Man, I can't even wash a plate without getting fucked up.
Gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Like,
yeah, the fight was, yeah, like you said, it was really quick for them to have like a lot of scratches. But Case jumped in like fast as hell. He should have just let him dunk for a little bit, but I guess it could have been worse if he didn't and break it up. Fucking fighting in the goddamn in the shower, like.
And then I'm like, y'all was scratching each other. Why weren't y'all weren't throwing hands? Y'all was just scratching each other's face, like. Anyway,
and I think it's the whole trend with Calvin. Calvin ass connected to showers. He connected to taking
big moments in showers,
fighting holes in showers. Just stay away from showers. No. Actually, don't stay away. Please don't stay away. I take that back. I take that back. I'm sorry. Please don't.
No. But yeah. So then this is they get separated. They spend forever arguing. Honestly, I feel like at this point, no shade to production, but I feel like this could have been a moment for y'all to like escort Steven out because he's not technically on the show. Like he's just a friend. So I feel like whenever like something like that happens, y'all just need to separate them. But it's like for some reason they just let them keep going and going and going. And to Steven's detriment, because he started saying some colorist ass shit, some homophobic shit. Yeah, weird as fuck to me, honestly. Like, especially since there are so many other like black people in the house. Like, there are like more black people in the house than there were any other race. So to me, it's just kind of like, you know, I mean, me being there, I just feel like, yo, you could be mad all you want, but chill with the comments though, because you talking shit about everybody in this bitch at this point. So. Like if they would
know what happens when you do that in the house, everybody already feel low key hit, so don't do that shit no more. So
I'm glad you brought that up because I noted it's interesting how when Case says that he's the best, when he's cocky, y'all all have the issue with it, but when somebody brings up comments about your race, and your race, y'all all silent. Y'all just suddenly I can't hear. Suddenly I don't know how to read.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, it's like, So I thought that was interesting to
That
point
was a
out.
very good note. Very good note.
But yeah, I was just like, that's not cute. You can't let somebody get you that upset to the point where you're literally like saying like fucked up shit about an entire group of people. Like, why are you so angry? Yeah, I know y'all fought, but that's what you wanted. You wanted a fight, so
Very true.
he gave you what you asked for.
Very true.
But I did laugh when Hayes said, you got a college degree, don't argue with that bitch. So what the fuck does having a bachelor's degree have to do with anything? Like,
Okay.
bitch, what? I'll argue with a bitch with a PhD out this bitch. Like,
Anybody can get it. That don't mean that.
anybody can get this work.
I
But,
The hell?
yeah,
I
I
thought
find
it was
that funny
though.
because it's like I don't know. Hayes was putting Steven on like a pedestal, but Steven has to go to work. I guess the following day, or Steven has to do whatever the following day with these fucking scratches on his face. Once the scratches heal, his coworkers can come back and see this fucking video footage of their coworker. So
Yeah.
I guess going to college and getting that goddamn degree really didn't give him a fucking brain because.
My ass
And then
wouldn't
on
be-
top
I
of
have a
that-
bachelor's degree and I wouldn't be making these comments.
Okay. But that's the thing too, like you said, he talking about season one. Yeah, see, I watched all the seasons of Bad Boys Club, so I see it. But once again, it kind of shows me, and I could be wrong. I'm just going off what it is that I see. I don't really see any growth from him. Yeah, you kind of got your body together a little bit, which is okay. You know what I'm saying? Because once again, I was saying, excuse me, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, kind of looking thick over here. I got to talk to him, look over here for a second. But it was just like, once again, you're not on the show and you're bringing up something old that is irrelevant to the situation. Yeah, you're season 1, but we're talking about season 7. You're not part of the cast. You're not part of the cast.
Yeah.
And why do you feel like you have to attack somebody and go off on somebody? That's the thing that kind of irritates me. Like, there are ways to communicate without having to yell and scream and be shady. When you're being shady with each other, ain't nobody gonna listen. It just escalates and escalates. And like you said, y'all want to fight. Y'all both got scratched the fuck up, and y'all gonna be looking all type of ways. And you high yellow, so you know you bruise easily. So you gonna have a few extra days, but you gonna have to motherfucking do some shit. You have to wear some glasses like Hayes and them. But yeah, it was very problematic, and hopefully they will bring that up during the reunion, if there is a reunion. I hope they bring that up because we need to talk about that because that was very, very serious. Like, you don't say shit like that. You should have got your ass jumped then. Hey, you jumping hoes outside the club, you ain't gonna. Okay.
But I know it's
okay.
Somebody else almost got jumped too, right? Didn't Rocky almost get jumped, or wasn't he scared he was gonna get jumped at the club or something like that? That's what I was confusing what Bubs brought up in the beginning.
I think Case said that Rocky had gotten jumped earlier, like at the beginning of the season. And I guess Case was telling him, like, come to the club with us. Like, if he was about to get jumped, something like that. If it happens, we're with you. Nothing's going to happen to you.
Oh, but, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was confusing that for.
Steven should have got his ass whooped for that. But I said
that. Ain't no scratch the fuck up over here. All right. I know that's right.
Yeah, if I ain't never seen it.
You got that.
And it's always funny for me when people provoke the fight and then they, like, have the worst fucking, like, they have the worst meltdown ever. Like, you didn't just start this shit. Like, you literally just provoked this, and now you're having like this breakdown. Like, this shit is so funny. Like, I was in my room cracking the fuck up. Like, not at the colors comments, but just at him having that goddamn mental breakdown after starting this fight.
Yeah. I was, like I said, I was just like Tanya. I was on my couch, wrapped up with this AC. High looking like, what the fuck is this? What is going on?
I can't. It's the blanket for me.
Yes. I love a good blanket. Oh, I love
a good baby blanket.
Okay, and it gotta be cold. I need it to be cold in the room. I need to
freezing.
Yes, thank you.
Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, like, to agree with you, Bubs, like, I agree. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I know some people feel like if they're cool with you, especially if it's like family, like, you can say whatever and they'll back you, and then maybe after the fact they'll pull you to the side and be like, that wasn't cool. Maybe.
Right, correct.
But I'm one of them people where I'm like, you say some fucked up shit in the moment, I'm like, whoa, you need to relax. Like, you're doing a lot right now. Like, yes, I'm a very in the moment kind of person.
Yes, you getting checked. Like what them black parents say, you fuck up at the stove, you guess where you get your ass whooped? In the stove.
At the stove. Like, But yeah, very interesting. Hope they talk about that at the reunion. But yeah, he kept trying to go back into the bathroom. Shout out to Case, he was kind of keeping them,
Right.
kind of separate. It was kind of giving me a horror movie tea. How Case had his hands on the door, and I guess like trying to keep whatchamacallit from coming in. He should have came through with an axe or some shit, like poke his head through with some shit. I don't know. Um, but yeah, yeah, that was the episode pretty much.
I have
Yeah.
a question.
Mhm.
Did y'all notice the change of scenery? Did we move to another Airbnb? Did we get kicked out the other one?
Hmm. It looked the same to me.
It did.
Yeah, especially like where the couch and like the kitchen area, it kind of looked the same. The bathroom, I think there might be two bathrooms. I think that's what it
Was
is.
it? Oh Lord, am I high? That high, Lord? Let me go check because I
Oh, did
could
he?
have
I was gonna
swore it
say
looked
yes, they
different.
did.
Yes, it did. What?
I guess that they changed.
Oh, Steven, a big dude. I had to hold that door. I know
Ooh.
that's right, Case. Shout out to Case, y'all.
Let me do another thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
obviously he the
said,
strongest motherfucker in the house. Him and Sean. I didn't know Sean's little ass was that damn strong. He was holding people back. I said, "Whoa,
you ain't see no muscles.
yeah," but I mean, it ain't like bodybuilder muscles. He nice and toned, but I didn't think it was a lot of scrimp behind that. Scrimp
Yeah,
to
Come on.
hold the people
strength.
back.
Oh, they're saying not the same house. Yeah, they're
Oh,
saying
Jenny said Karan said they got kicked out the. No, come on.
damn.
Oh, they
That's
said no,
interesting. I did
same
not even
house.
notice that.
I don't know. I
Wait,
don't
so
know.
it is the same house?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it
Maybe they
is.
got kicked out after.
You know why? I think they probably got kicked out. When I saw Case write the Case show on the fucking television, I said, we have no, y'all breaking shit, throwing shit. Now we writing on the paraphernalia on the TV too.
Then I think somebody
Wow.
shattered the fucking TV screen later in the
Somebody broke that
season. Like,
bitch too. Yeah,
Damn.
crazy.
but I'm gonna ask y'all. So at the end of episode 6, Mr. Lilo said something, and
Oh,
I said,
yes,
"This
yes,
is real
yes.
interesting."
Say it.
Mhm.
So he said that his mother at the laundromat doing laundry, some of his toys fell out of his bag. I said, first of all, what type of shit was you on to where you didn't separate that from your laundry? Like,
And then
your
on
mom
top of
got to the
that,
laundromat without checking it before she left the house. Like,
and he also said dildos with an S. So it means more than one. So I want to know how many was there? What size was it? What's going on? Was there any double in? Let me stop.
He wants a play-by-play. You just send him the link if you're here, Lilo. Still, just send him a
Let me
link
find
to
out
the
OnlyFans. Don't be too expensive now. Because you cute, but I ain't paying no
it's the
$15.
fact
Hell
that he's
no.
alive telling this story for me. Because if I had some shit like that happen to me, and a black mother and a laundromat, bitch, don't let it be Sunday. And
Oh
some
Lord.
foolishness that fell out of her laundromat.
Don't let it be
Oh, tight.
Juneteenth.
Not,
Like,
is this your way of celebrating your freedom with this bullshit? You
oh
talking
my
about
god.
Sunday? Sister
It's
Bertrice thought I
on
was got them dildos for
tight.
me. Now she gonna talk shit at the
Like,
church, Lilo.
I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna say it. You could tell a lot about a bitch based on the flesh colored dildos that they have. If they
Lord.
brown, if they black, what color were they? Because you could
Yeah,
tell
what's
a
the
lot
color?
about somebody.
Mm-mm. I guess
I
what's his name?
said,
I guess Malcolm X's was white. I guess.
you know what?
Mm. And what was the nickname of the white dildo? Was it called the
My
White
sister,
Horse, the 8 Ball? Let me stop.
I can't.
my sister a free bitch. I
And
feel
then the
that.
fact that like they probably thought they were hers. I mean, people at the laundromat, like, damn,
Okay.
how you
Hitting
could
the
have left those at
floor.
home, right? They rolling all around, like. Hopefully
Those
they
dildos smell like damn gain and shit after this.
yo,
Let's see, at least your inside's gonna smell clean. That's good. Yes.
with that game.
Yes.
Gaining you.
Game tide, whatever you want.
Yes, but thank you to everybody that came through to this live. I know it's been a minute. We're gonna try to be as consistent as we can be. Like the video if you haven't already. We greatly appreciate it. And again, thank you for everybody that came through. I know some of the bad boys came through, so thank you for coming in. I know y'all was in the chat. You know, maybe one day we'll have some more bad boys on and they can give their answer some of these salacious questions that we have.
Oh Lord.
All this stuff that has happened. So
oh my gosh.
Definitely have some, you know, what color were those dildos that fell out of your mom's bag?
Okay.
You want to know. People want to know.
How many?
Well, I want to know. I don't know about the people, but
do you clean them afterwards?
I hope so. That
I mean, you just left them there, and there was a multiple ones. I mean, you just didn't clean and got the other one. Do you have multiple? Because let me stop.
Maybe he just like took the sheet off the bed and just wrapped it like a like a bag of presents or something like, and just put it in there.
Oh Lord, I'd rather get cold for Christmas.
Not a Santa Claus.
Oh my god. Calvin was asking if we saw the mid-season trailer. I did, and it was lit as fuck. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of fighting. It was a lot going on. I said, whoa, I had to watch it a couple times.
I want to see what's going on I want to see what's going on between Case and why is his name slipping me right now? Damn. Justin.
Got you.
I want to see what that's about. If that's gonna be something. Is it just a bromance or is it more? What is it? It was. Wait a minute. What him and West? It was him, Case and Calvin all on the bed too. I was like, what?
They were chilling. They was giving.
Do you chill with your bros like that? Do y'all be laying lovingly and seductively on the bed, laughing and touching?
I'm not showering with my bros, but I might lounge in the bed with my bros. You know. Well, I'm not gonna be outside in my I'm not gonna be on the bed in my outside clothes. But I'll lounge with my homeboy.
Well, as long as it's not my bed, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, it's not my bed, yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, no. But, you don't have that privilege, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no street clothes on my bed. Like no outside clothes on my bed.
Hell no.
But yeah, the girls were fighting. They were a couple fights sprung up. I know Kelvin fights again.
Jesus.
I saw him fighting Hayes, I think. So I wonder is that the aftermath of the cousin Malcolm X? Is that what you was calling him? Yeah, Malcolm X.
Yeah.
So, I know. We ain't gonna never make it nowhere. They said y'all coming from Malcolm X. Okay, like we see y'all
in the alternate universe. That's him.
But yes, I think like Hayes versus Calvin is like the aftermath of Calvin versus Stevie. Because I've been quoting this shit all week. You had all that mouth last week, so I haven't been saying it to anybody. I'm gonna say it to my manager. I actually want to pepper spray my manager. We're gonna talk about that later. Anyway,
oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I'll catch him.
You said I'm a.
But yeah. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Fucking mid-season trailer was lit, full of fights. I can't wait for the reunion. Hopefully the reunion is. I'm thinking it's gonna be just as chaotic as this season has been. So I'm just looking forward to the rest of the season. The originator, Gemini Filmz, Bad Boys Club.
Originator, the originator, the.
It's for the people out there who don't know. And don't let there be any what will be from Love and Hip Hop say? Don't be miscombobulated. No, there you go. The originators, Gemini Filmz. So Gemini I'm looking forward to the rest of the season.
Shout out to them. Before we go, Julia, I want to see Ken Carey at the reunion.
Oh, yes.
Who knows? Because some of this stuff I got to see in person to believe. This is crazy. Like, so I got to see what. I gotta see this shit in person.
That would be
So
dope
can
for
I ask
y'all.
y'all? How do y'all think this Bad Boys Cup reunion is gonna end? Which Gemini reunion? Which Gemini Films production reunion this is giving? The Come Up season 2 with the Street Brawl when they jump fits. The Come Up Atlanta when Dion snatched, not Dion, Pyro snatched Dion, or is it giving damn, what's the other reunion they had? They didn't get through no shit because there was a fight.
They got through the recent Chasing Atlanta one, or not Chasing Atlanta. The Come Up Atlanta.
The Come Up Atlanta.
Yeah, they got through that one, but
Okay, so
I don't know. Hopefully they get through it though. I mean, hopefully it don't get
yes.
Hopefully nobody throws a chair or anything
Definitely
like
hope they
that.
get through it, but I feel like this reunion is about to be lit, like super fucking lit. So
It's gonna be something.
Come Up. Denny Oka said, "Come Up season 2." I see that happening.
So, well, to be honest, I don't know.
New York
I mean,
Brawl.
This is a Bad Boys Club show, completely different than the Come Up. So I feel like it's gonna be more intense because, like, the previous reunions they had, even with season 1 going all the way up, they be knucking and bucking and ready to fight. Okay, so I just hope security there. They already said that they're gonna fight. I think Rocky said he got a one-on-one with Case and all that type of stuff. So we're gonna expect some stuff, but I hope that it's balanced more so with, what did you guys learn being in the house?
Right.
Yeah, hopefully they're able to talk first. At least, at the very least. But yeah, shout out to Denny Elkins. He said Karan won't let it get too out of control because he's about his coin. And I do remember him being very upset about how he lost that. Didn't he rent out? I think it was for the Come Up New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I paid like $1,000
for like 15 minutes, and they was in that bitch. Oh,
then they put a hole in the wall, and you had to go buy some cement and shit and fix it or something. Maybe. It was some reunion he did where there was a big brawl, and it was it was fighting in the audience. Somebody punched a hole in something to where he had to go and buy the shit to get it fixed. I forgot which one it was, but that's why I said I hope security is there.
Did Rocky say that or did Case say that? No, I think Case said that he had one for Rocky because that's when he was like you threw that picture frame on my face.
But I think Rocky also said he about it. Like Rocky, like okay.
You
want to fight? We gonna fight.
Let's just do it.
So I know at the reunion a lot of unfinished business is gonna happen. So I already know they're gonna be scrapping. So yes.
Interesting. They said find your Boston tickets. I don't know. I don't know, child. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, I got health insurance, so I'll be all right.
At this point, do you got life insurance?
Right.
They throwing.
Like, let me just avoid any chairs or anything like that that's being thrown. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here on this good Monday night. Thank you all for being here. Thanks, Buzz, for joining us once again. Yes.
Thank you.
It's
always a joy to be here.
Every time. I feel like you're becoming more and more like open, saying things that you may not have said in the beginning.
Yeah. I think it's because, and I thank you for that, because once again, if it was my platform, I have freedom. But once again, I want to find my flow. Like if I'm here, I want to compliment y'all and kind of bounce off of y'all because it's y'all channel. So, but I feel like I'm kind of finding that flow and it's enjoyable. I do like it. I feel like this is probably for me the best one I've done with y'all thus far. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen for the rest of the season. Yeah. So thank you again for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for being here. You add that special flavor to this show that that
gets your shit canceled. That's why I had to stop. Look, Troy laughing. Damon looking like, no, okay, bitch.
I'm not. No, I'm just trying to process what's being said. Like
I say some reckless shit sometimes, okay, and I be meaning what I say. So.
We
have a good night, Denny. Yes, we appreciate it. Also, yes, thank you for being here, Blue Devil Babe. But yeah, we're definitely gonna clip this out. Put some of the clips on Instagram, so be on the lookout for that. If you're not following us or Bubs on Instagram, please do that. I'll try to update the description with our information. But yes, check out our other reviews as well. Little behind on Chasing Atlanta, but we're gonna get to that and our other Bad Boys Club reviews because We funny. We be recapping and shit. So
Yeah.
get but
Mhm.
yeah, this has been Key and Carrie, where we key.
And we carry.
I'm Damon,
I'm Troy.
and we're here
Um,
with.
Bubs.
I
Oh, this
always mess
edible.
it up. I
No,
always
this
mess it
edible
up.
hit. No, this edible hitting real nice, and I'm about to watch episode 3 of P Valley, so I'm excited. Okay, it hit
Yeah,
right on
shout out to P
time, so I'm
Valley.
good. Yes.
Okay. Well, we will see y'all in the next one. See y'all next week. Peace.
Yes, peace.
Bye.